Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. We have one client and it's literally not until 1, so I figured I would just do my hair and my makeup early in the morning, so when it's time to go, like, we could just go. I think I'm just going to do my makeup just so I could film some content at the salon, because she's just a partial foil and I'm actually kind of nervous about it because she's a redhead and she wants to blend her grays. And I literally was on Pinterest the same day that I met her, looking for ways to blend her grays. And my idea is for us to just probably not even lighten her too much and then just put red over it, just so then her red could have a little bit of dimension. I didn't feel like washing my hair. My hair is still pretty clean, but I did have it up in an updo, and that requires a ton of gel. So we are working with dirty hair here, people. I wanted to talk about my goals for 2025, because I feel like I haven't quite addressed that. It's a new year, and as you guys could see, we are now at level 2 status. So that means that the goal has completely changed from what I introduced you guys to. My goal no longer is to get $200 services a day. We're at like I believe it's $475 is how much I have to get on a daily basis. We've come close to hitting the goal. We've been like $175 away, but we've been nowhere near that because January is notoriously slow for hairstylists. That is the new goal. The owner says that typically people take 2 years to surpass that goal. I'm hoping to take a lot less time. I have to hit that goal for 3 different months, and it doesn't have to be in a row. I just have to make sure I am hitting that goal at least over a 3-month span. That is the new goal. The prices have been raised. I'm getting paid more, so that's all exciting. I'm really excited to have hit that goal because that means I've level jumped twice within the 2 years that I've been there, and I've only been working by myself once. So I'm really proud of myself for coming that far, and I really want to let you guys know it was not easy. I really wanted to quit, but being a hairdresser, like, you're in a completely different ball game. It's not a 9 to 5. It's not your boss's job to bring those clients to you. It's your job to bring those clients to yourself. So it takes a lot of marketing, and you're not just working from 9 to 5 o'clock. You're on Facebook looking for people to book, people who are looking for a new hairdresser. You are advertising constantly. It wasn't the typical job. I thought it was going to be easier, especially because I thought, like, okay, there's not a lot of black hairdressers out here. I thought just positioning myself in a salon, I would automatically be making bank. And those dreams were dashed fast and in a hurry. And I'm not going to lie and say that, oh, I knew this is how it was going to be. I tried to quit and my boss told me no. Bruh. And I'm glad she told me no, because I've never been... All the jobs I've worked, honestly, especially like previous jobs, I really liked my boss, but I knew that it was not my purpose. And I've never felt more aligned with my purpose than when I do hair. So I'm really happy to be there. Really happy to be doing what I love. And I'm happy that we are setting new goals. I have not been doing an amazing job at advertising myself recently. I haven't been posting content, and I really don't know what's going on or what's up. Maybe I've just been taking like little mental health break, but I think it's time for me to get back into the swing of things, especially on YouTube. I really want to be monetized by the end of this year. And I see people do it where they're like, how I got monetized in 10 days. I've been doing this, and I have to say I've been doing it inconsistently for about 5 years now. And I think like last year is when I finally reached like a consistent stride. I just have a hard time editing, but I just need to find that time. I need to be waking up early to edit. I did get someone to help me with editing so that I could put more content out there. So I'm hoping that that is going to help with me putting more content out there on at least a weekly basis. That's the goal, is weekly. I'm gonna stop talking and do my hair because I really want to at least get some editing done before I go into work today. And I'd also like to run a couple errands. Time to beat the face. I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse because I'm pretty sure you don't want to see that. So I'll see you in a sec. Just got ready for the day. It is currently 10:16. My first client isn't until 2 o'clock. I didn't want to have to rush to get ready. I just wanted everything to be done pretty much so I could focus on working on content, and then I would just rush out the door and leave to go see my client. So my first client, well, my first and only client today, she is a partial foil, and I'm kind of nervous about that because on the way to the salon, I'm currently reading. Well, I like to do lots of audiobooks because I feel like I'm more present with them. I used to be such a huge bookworm when I was younger, so I'm glad that I've gotten back into it. Last year, I was able to read about 7 books. This year, I'm hoping to do more. And I was able to read 7 books in about 4 months, so I'm really happy about that. I'm currently listening to About a Boy by Maya Hollis, and it's not one that I'd really recommend. I'm just listening to it because I use my Audible credits on it. It's really, I think if you are a younger adult or like a teenager, you'd like it a whole lot better. But as for me, I'm not really a fan. I don't know, I don't want to say it, but I feel like it's so much like victim mentality, but I also understand she's going through like mental health issues, so it's just not my personal favorite. I think I'm more into like the romance genre, which it does have a little bit of romance, but it's like high school romance, so it's like, since I'm beyond that, I kind of see like through the bullshit. But anyway, that's what I'm listening to. We're on our way to the salon. I will see you guys when we get there. I just finished my day. I unexpectedly got a haircut, so yay. But it was actually not. It was someone who did a walk-in a while ago. She came back because sadly she has to attend a funeral, so she wanted to get her hair cut before the funeral. So I liked seeing her, but it was really sad, honestly. And then my partial that I was really nervous about, I thought her hair was really copper, but it was not. So it was really easy to work, and she ended up loving her color. I didn't get good after photos, but right now we are about to clean up, so clean up with me. When I tell you, I really feel like my anger, my irritation, me being easily agitated, and me being mad at several people this week has been on high. And I normally, when I tell you, normally I don't feel like this, so I'm like, let it go, let it go, let it go. This week I feel like I haven't been able to let stuff go. That's why we were worshiping this morning. We should worship every morning. But when I tell you, you can't be mad after you listen to lots of gospel music, you just can't. Today is a real slow day, but I'm really excited because I actually blocked my day off because I'm getting a silk press. You guys, look at the hair. It is giving crunchy. It's giving disgusting. Like, why did I do my baby hairs like this? I don't know, but I'm excited to get my hair washed, to get it clean. I'm excited to have a nice silk press, especially since we did our silk press class. One of my coworkers is gonna try to do what we did in the silk press class, and we got the shampoo and the conditioner and a couple of products that she used in the class. So we're excited to see how that goes. But I have a consultation today, and I have a kids cut after my silk press, and then I just had one of my clients, one of my regular makeup clients, contact me and ask if I could do her makeup. I have a feeling because it's her birthday, I saw her post it all over her socials that it's her birthday, so I have a feeling I'm doing her birthday makeup. But I need to see if that's gonna work out, because that's kind of iffy right now, because she wanted to come in at the same time my kids cut is at. So I have to let her know, like, I could take you an hour after. So we'll see how that goes. I will see you guys once we get into the salon. I don't think I'm going to be showing you guys the consultation. I'll probably show you guys what I do if I do my client's makeup, but I'm most likely going to show you my silk press. I do not like putting other people's kids on social media, let alone my own. So you guys are most likely just going to be seeing the silk press today and the makeup.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, we're moving all of this. We're moving stations today. To here. Moved out. Cleaned everything. Wiped everything down. We're coming back to reorganize everything. I already did my consult, so now I'm going to take the time to decorate my box because I haven't done that yet. We had the idea of making like little boxes and doing Valentine's for each other like we did in like kindergarten and first grade. So I started making mine. I do not know where this is going, so we'll see. My hair looks crazy. One of the strands of my hair fell out from me trying out that 3 flexi rod method again. It was a complete fail last time, but I wanted to try it again because I had literally sweated out my silk press. I literally got the perfect silk press the other day, but because I am on a fitness journey, I just sweated that bad boy out right away. I really like this part. I think we definitely are going to be rocking a headband in some sort of fashion today. I'm trying not to put gel in my hair right now. I feel like it's giving like 90s sweetheart vibes. Fine, it just doesn't go with the outfit. I got some new clothes from Shein for winter. And is it just me, or I literally washed these clothes, by the way, but the factory smell is strong, but I need to stop shopping on Shein anyway because of the amount of polyester they use. I feel like that's cute. Let's do the edges. There's this person I follow. Her name is like Amina something. She does hairstyles and stuff for Dior. And she recommended the Gummy Professionals jelly, and she slicks her model's hair back without heat. And she's able to get like curly, kinky 4C hair, sleek, just using this gel. And I bought it a while ago. Look at that consistency. It is stiff, mama. Part of me just wants to put my whole entire hair up. So far, the hold is there, but you already know that doesn't matter how it initially holds. It matters how it's going to hold over time. So today I have 2 clients. My first one is a haircut. My first one starts at 10 and my second one doesn't come in until 5, and she's a Brazilian blowout. So I'm gonna be at the salon for a while. I normally don't take people past that time, but I was like, okay, if that's the only time you can meet, like, let's get it, because I don't have anyone scheduled for Wednesday. I don't have anyone scheduled for Friday. So I was like, if this is where the money's gonna be at today, that's where the money's gonna be at. I will keep you updated on how this gel goes. This is the makeup today. I'm gonna see you guys once we get to the salon. Get my locker.
Oh. Your clippers?
Sorry I did not vlog a lot today because I had 2 clients, and then I don't know, I just get nervous to vlog when I do have newer clients, but I did get before and afters for you guys. But guys, can we talk? Like, that haircut, 8. The Brazilian blowout, 8. It literally all did exactly what I meant it to do. Like, that silk press class, guys, has already transformed my life. Like, the flippy, swoopy layers that you see when, like, those Atlanta stylists do a silk press, I achieved that today. Washing my face, about to go watch Real Housewives of New York. I just got into it. The fashion, it literally is me. I am going to end the vlog here, and I don't know if you guys are gonna get a vlog the upcoming week, because truly and honestly, I literally don't have anybody booked for Wednesday or Friday, and those are the last 2 days of this week. So fingers crossed we get someone booked. My friend did just message me, asked me to be booked on Friday, so I don't know. We'll see, but I will see you guys soon. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday. I did not film on Sunday because I had a bridal class, and then I just had meetings all day. So nothing interesting to show you guys there. But today we have 1 client, and then I am going to be helping out with the salon social media. I'm going to be just doing some filming. So I'm going to go in early because my first client isn't till 12. It is currently like 10:30. So we actually need to get a move on because I just want to be there at least an hour early to get some shots of me filming. I almost did not film this week. Welcome back to the vlog, by the way. Can you guys, let's get into the hair. These are the bundles I'm testing out to see if these are the ones I want to carry for my own hairline. And I have to say, so far, I'm amazed. Like, you could see that my roots are puffing up, but the blend is still there. These are Yaki straight bundles. One thing, there's this hairstylist called Finesse by Mika, and she didn't start out by carrying like a bunch of different textures. She carries one texture at a time, and she so far has been very successful with doing that. So that's what I want to do. I think she only has literally 2 textures. One is curly and one is the Yaki straight. So that's exactly what I want to do. This week isn't too busy. I'm gonna say it's pretty average. We have 2 clients on Wednesday, and we have, I think, 2 clients on Friday, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're gonna focus on what's going on today. I'm not gonna do my makeup because I have 1 client and I'm literally just filming stuff for the salon. My content days are going to be tomorrow, but I made sure to put on a cute outfit at least. This is stunning. I did a new wrap technique yesterday. I used thinner rods instead of these really thick ones just to get some more movement in there. But you guys, I really want to get to the salon on time, so let's get to work. Good morning, guys. We are on the go. We woke up like an hour before we had to leave, and that wasn't the plan today. I definitely was supposed to be up early. As you can see, we have a sign in the back. I'm definitely wearing him out because way too many weirdos on the internet. But I totally forgot to recap that yesterday. My extensions client went really good. I did one of my coworkers' hair, and let's just say it did not go well when I did her extensions. I definitely did not know the width or like the parting size that I was supposed to do, so they sent me like online training, and now I get it. So I feel like my extension client went a whole lot faster than it did last time. Of course, it's still taking me a lot longer. This is only my 4th time doing them, but they looked great. Yeah, they looked great. She told me that the only thing that she wanted me to correct from the first time was she had like a little corner on the right side that kept popping up that was harder, that made it harder for her to blend. So I made sure to tie that down really well. But anyway, forget about yesterday. Let's talk about what's going on today. Today we have a silk press model, and then afterwards we have a haircut, and then I'm just going to make that in between time content, and my coworker wants me to also do a color retouch on her. So today isn't too busy. I'm excited about doing the silk press on her, on my model. She's my little cousin because her hair is a lot thicker and she has a lot more of it, and I think that her hair is low porosity. So I want to see the difference between someone who has high porosity, which is my friend that I did on Friday, versus someone who has low porosity. So I'm excited to see how that turns out. Right now we're on the way to drop him off to my grandma's house, and then we will be on the way to work. I literally didn't have time to put makeup on, so we are definitely gonna be doing faceless content today. Actually, I don't look horrible. You guys, I think this camera has a beauty filter or something because you cannot see the acne that is popping on my forehead. But I will see you guys when we get to the salon.
Purchase your track today. Purchase your track today.
I need to stop coming at you guys looking crazy, but I guess it's a nasty habit of mine. I literally just washed my hair. It's Friday. I had a men's haircut appointment. Then I don't have anybody else until like 2. And it's currently 12:48. Dang, I'm making good time. So I literally came home and washed my hair because this sew-in has been so itchy. And I think it's because this is the first time I'm using a net. And I think this net is probably like made from polyester, because normally my sew-ins don't itch this much, but I normally just use the braid pattern as the foundation, but the net makes it look so flat. So right now I literally just washed my hair because I could not do one more night, and my plan was to wash my sew-in every other week, but it looks like we're going to be doing it every single week. But I just wanted to do that with you guys and show you guys how I maintain my sew-ins. Okay, let's get to blow drying because that's going to be the hardest part. This is why I was avoiding it. I knew the blow dry was going to take me forever. Blow drying, that took me about like an hour and 30 minutes. I was trying to round brush with my left hand instead of my right, and my left hand definitely was giving me a lot more problems. But once we switched, things started to go a whole lot faster. I legit have 30 minutes before I have to start driving back to the salon, and I'm just going to straighten my leave out, and then we will make our way back. My last client is just a color retouch, and then my goal is to be home by 5 o'clock, but I already know I'm not going to be here till like 6, just because I really take my time when I straighten her hair. So I'm hoping things are just able to go super fast today. The color processing is usually what takes the longest. Middle part, always. I need to organize my life. Like, my whole entire house is a mess. I've been trying to wash my makeup brushes for the past 2 weeks.
You know who made it.
I look and I feel so revived, but my edges are a bit crazy. My camera battery literally is about to die, but my scalp feels so much better. It was like crazy itchy. I'm so glad that I washed my hair. Literally, my scalp and everything felt itchy, super itchy, and I've had this in for about a week, and I normally wash my hair every week. So I just knew it was time for me to essentially wash my hair. But my scalp feels amazing now. Let's put on some edge control. My current favorite edge control is Fenty Hair. I feel like it just has a really good grip on my edges. Obviously, one thing I've really learned is you need to tie the edges down. The edges need to be tied down in order for them to last. I really like this one. I made it with like 20 minutes to spare, so amen. I'm about to head back to the salon. Then I have my client who's a color retouch. My battery's about to die, so I think I'm just going to show you guys an after of that one. And then we're pretty much done for the week. This was a short week. I didn't have that many clients. Winter is a slow month, I'm learning. Girl is about to get a part-time job because I just cannot. When I come home, I'm going to just add some curls in it. But what I've been doing to maintain it is just doing heatless curls. And they just give me like a nice, effortless blowout look. I'll definitely show you guys how I do that in my next vlog. But right now, we got to get to work. I'll show you guys an after of what everything looks like, but I already know that's going to be iPhone footage because this battery is not going to last until then. You guys, we've literally been doing no face this whole week, not on purpose, just because I need to get my time management skills up. I will see you guys in front of my client.